Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Islanders got it done for us yesterday. I'm happy about that. We got out of our losing funk with one game. Today we have 2 games, and let's keep momentum going. Let's try to sweep today. And if you guys need to see the date numerology, pause it and look at it on your own time. We're going into the video now. So Predators at Chicago. Predators record is 25-21-1, or they're 25-22 overall. Away, they're 11-12-1, or they're 11-13 away overall, and they have 51 points. Chicago's record is 21-20-5, or they're 21-25 overall. At home, they're 11-8-2, or they're 11-10 overall, then they have 47 points. Things that favor Predators. Predators can get 26 to win. Hines equals 26 in full reduction. Chicago, Illinois equals 260. Predators can get 12th away win on 12 date numerology. Nashville equals 102. Chicago can stay on 47 points on their 47th game. Tennessee equals 47. And I know it's in Chicago, but Nashville is the Tennessee team, of course. And I believe the 47 is going to make a difference in this game. Chicago can get 26 loss overall. Hines equals 26 in full reduction. Chicago, Illinois equals 260. Jeremy Colleton can get his 79th loss as a coach. April equals 79. Jeremy Colleton can stay on 83 wins as a coach. Nashville Predators equals 83 in full reduction. Predators can get 68th all-time win versus Blackhawks. Jeremy Colleton equals 68 in full reduction. Predators can get 29th all-time away win versus Chicago. April equals 29 in full reduction. Predators can become 3-0 away versus Blackhawks this season on 30 date numerology. Things that favor Chicago. Chicago can get 22nd win. Jeremy Colleton equals 202. Chicago can get their 12th home win on 12 date numerology. Predators can get 22nd regulation loss. Jeremy Colleton equals 202. Predators can get 13th regulation away loss, NSH equals 13. Predators can get 14th away loss overall, NSH equals 14. Jeremy Colleton can get 190 points as a coach, Hines equals 19. Chicago can get 69th all-time win versus Predators, United Center equals 69. Chicago can get 41st all-time home win versus Predators, NSH equals 41. Chicago can become 1-6 versus Predators this season, CHI equals 16, John equals 16. Nashville Predators equals 106. Predators can become 6-1 versus Chicago this season, CHI equals 61, John equals 61. Chicago can become 1-2 at home versus Predators this season on 12 date numerology, Nashville equals 102. Now, some of you guys might think that this is double coded a little bit. I think that the Predators are going to win this game, and I don't think that it's going to go to overtime at all. And I will show you how we should bet games stay, bet that games are, in overtime or not. I'll show you how to hedge it. Sorry, somebody called me and it distracted me. But basically, I'll show you how I put in this bet to make sure that we're good no matter what. Or at least in the sense that we're good no matter if the Predators, as long as the Predators win. So, we're good no matter if the Predators win or if this game goes into overtime. And you guys will see what I do here. And then we'll go into our last game. Oh yeah, and before we go into the last game, the reason why I picked the Predators, because I see the Blackhawks becoming 21-21-5 on their 47th game to stay on 47 points against the team that has 47 connection. So I really like that. I think that's what's going to happen. We'll see, of course. And let's continue to our last game. We have Wild at Coyotes. Wild record is 28-13-3, or they're 28-16 overall. Away, they're 11-9-3, or they're 11-12 away overall. They have 59 points. Coyotes record is 20-21-5, or they're 20-26 overall. At home, they're 11-9-3, or they're 11-12 at home overall, and they have 45 points. Things that favor Wild. Wild can get 29th win. Talk equals 29 in full reduction. April equals 29 in full reduction. And this is also their last game that they play each other in April. Wild can get 12th away win on 12 date numerology. Coyotes equals 102. Coyotes can get 22nd regulation loss. Evasion equals 22 and full reduction. Dean Evasion can get his 37th win on 12 date numerology. The 12th prime is 37. Dean Evasion equals 37 full reduction. Wednesday equals 37 and full reduction. Dean Evasion can get his 77 points as a coach. Gila River Arena equals 77 and full reduction. Wild can get 22nd all-time away win versus Coyotes. Evasion equals 22 and full reduction. Coyotes can become 1-7 versus Wild this season. Dean Evasion equals 170. Things that favor Coyotes. Coyotes can get 21st win. Wild equals 21 and full reduction. Coyotes can get 12th home win on 12 day numerology. Coyotes equals 102. Wild can get 14th regulation loss. Gila River Arena equals 140. Wild can get 17th loss overall. Dean Evasion equals 170. Coyotes can get 17th all-time home win versus Wild. Dean Evasion equals 170. Coyotes can become 2-6 this season versus Wild. ARI equals 26. Coyotes can become 2-2 at home this season versus Wild. Evasion equals 22 and full reduction. And my pick is going to be Wild. And I'm going to take my Wild just money line minus 164. And I'm going to sprinkle the 1x2 on them just in case they do win in regulation. And I'll show you guys how I do this as well. I'll show you how I'm going to put 4 bets in total. You guys can do what you choose. But I also want to talk about something as well before we go into the bets. So basically, the other day, I had Coyotes here, and I used the refined method in that game, and I've still been using the refined method, but that game was super double coded, and I went with the 52. If it wasn't for that 52, I would have 1000% picked Minnesota. And the Vegas and Sharks game, I'd pick the Sharks all the way. That is what it is there. I would have gotten that game wrong regardless. But on the Wild one, I was kind of leaning on the Wild, but I seen the 52 and I didn't want to fade the 52, but they weren't in Minnesota, so that's why the 52 didn't hit, in my opinion. But then they also have other things lined up as well. So, like for example, Gila River Arena equals 77 in full reduction, and Dean Evasion gets 77 points as a coach. That's not by coincidence. It's like they have, Coyotes have numbers here, but this is fluff in my opinion. This is all fluff. And with the refined method of figuring out what has more full reduction ciphers, full reduction connections, date numerology connections, date connections, versus all these other things that have all these other numbers that, may have full reduction here or full reduction here and a date numerology here. But I think that's all fluff. I think that's the fluff there, and that's what we got to be aware of. Just like with this game. This game we got to be, it may seem like there's a lot for the Blackhawks, but the Blackhawks can easily lose this game, and then both teams will be 68 and 68 all time against each other, and either team, they play each other again in 2 days. Either team can get the 69th all time win then as well. So I think that this is fluff right here. I wouldn't pay attention too much to this right now today. I don't think that this is going to happen. They have a little day numerology, but they don't have very many full reduction connections. Where like everything here for the Predators is full reduction, date numerology, date connections, month connection. We got to go with that, And if we're wrong on that game, or on either of them, of course, we'll figure out what happened and why. But I think that we're going 2 out of 2 today on these games. If they win in regulation or not, we'll see. But I think that this is what's going to happen today. I think we're going to have a good day today. So let me get all of my bets selected so you guys know what's going on. And I also like that both these games are sooner rather than later. I don't like, I'm kind of not a big fan of the last games of the night. It's like they do the craziest things in those games. Oh, whoops. No. Predators 1x2, and then we're taking the draw. So, you know, if the Predators lose and it doesn't go to a draw, this is gonna be a loss. But you guys will see what's up. If it, you know, this is just, you know, this is just what I think we should do if we have a 1x2, just to cover ourselves. So I'm gonna put, you know, $30. Yeah, I'm doing it just like this. $30 on the Predators in the 1x2. And then for whatever reason, you know, I could put 7 and I'm pretty sure that would get us closer. 8, 750. Let's put 750. I don't want to put a full set. Yeah. We'll put 750 in there. So if for whatever reason it does go to a draw, and we put the bare minimum on the draw, so if it does go to a draw, we make everything back here, so we don't lose any money. But if it does go, if they do win in regulation, we only lost $7.50, and we made a lot more than that. So this is a little hedge here, just to cover ourselves, because there's been a few times that I picked 1x2s and then they went to overtime and they lost, or they won, or whatever. They went to overtime or whatever. It doesn't matter. They went to overtime and then we lost our money. That's what I meant to say. But there's that. And then also we got to go with Minnesota here. Whoops. Minnesota. I think Minnesota's winning this. I didn't mean to put 40 though. I want to put 40 on them. On that much. We'll put 30 on that. And then what was this? 101? Yeah, 101. Put $10 on that. We'll put, you know, so we're betting a total of $77.50. But keep in mind that, let's see, let's take this out. So we're betting $70. We can make $133. Impossible. But we have this little hedge here that's going to make sure that if the game does go to overtime, we make our money back. And again, do the bare minimum. So if it doesn't go to overtime, you are still good. Well, I don't think the game's gonna go to overtime. And then, you know, what I can also do is I can make sure I get my $750 back by live betting if they're up, and trying to make sure I make like $7, $10 back, whatever, if the odds are in the favor enough. You know, either way. You know, if they're, you know, you just got to peep what the live bet odds are. It's different. Sometimes it is good to take them while they're already winning, and you can make some easy money just off of them already being up and never losing that lead, you know. So that can happen, but that can also screw you too. You got to pick and choose. You guys got to be smart. I think we're gonna have a great day today. I might live bet today. I might not. I'll call it out in Discord. But guys, if you guys don't have Stake, sign up for Stake in the link in the description. You will need a VPN. Sign up for Pure VPN. And the link in the description, you can get a 7-day trial for 99 cents. You will need to use a VPN before you even try to go onto Stake's website. So make sure you get a VPN. Get Pure VPN in the description. Our crypto picks are blowing up. A lot of people are happy, even though our sports bets haven't been great as of the past week. We're going to get back on track. I promise you guys that. So not only are we going to get back on track with sports bets, our crypto picks are going to be making us money passively all year. Because that's just what crypto is going to do for us, you know. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't guarantee anything for you. But we are going to do very well. I can promise you that. How about that? We are going to do very well as a collective. I can promise as a collective we're going to do very well. You as an individual, I can't guarantee anything. But as a collective with the knowledge and everything, I have a very good idea that we're going to do really amazing, guys. So, again, I can't fully guarantee anything, but I promise we will work our hardest towards getting our goals met as a team, as a community. So I hope you guys do great. You know, if you, I appreciate everybody who supports the channel in any way. If you want to know our crypto picks, definitely sign up for Patreon. We call them out in Discord, and I help you guys out. We're working on ebooks and how-to videos. Also, don't forget, guys, tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we continue chapter 2, and we're going to get into chapter 3 of Zach Hubbard's book, Letters and Numbers. I actually met Zach this past weekend. That was really cool. I'll discuss that in tonight's book reading, and I'll also help anybody who has any crypto questions or decoding questions or anything like that. Make sure you tune into the book reading. It's in Discord. So any tier of Patreon, you'll be able to get into the Discord, $5 or $20, and you'll be able to get into the book reading, and I'll help you guys with any questions. You'll be able to ask me directly, vocally, in voice chat and Discord. So, or you can type it out and I can still answer the question as long as you can hear me, right? So, yeah, guys, a lot of big things coming. Definitely join us in Discord. That's where all the action is. We'll have a lot of positivity and success coming. I know things have been rough, but we're still pushing forward, and we're still going to make sure that you guys get the most value for your $5 or $20 as possible as Patreon and Discord members. Like, we want to make sure we cram as much value as possible that nobody else could offer without trying to charge more. So stay tuned, guys. A lot of good things coming, a lot of big things coming, a lot of great things coming to all who follow. Stay tuned, guys, and I will catch you guys later.